cringe-worthy words that no parent behind the wheel wants to hear from their kids. You know the ones. Are we there yet? It usually is with a bit of a whine along with it. Is throwing in yet another DVD really the best solution, or is there something better? Our Family Matters expert, Notoya joins me in studio. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Have you heard those words from your triplets?
I have. They're talking.
Probably in unison, all three of them together.
Exactly.
Are we there yet?
Exactly.
All right, so you've brought some great ideas on how to deal with this. And the first one is something I've never heard of, but 20 million people are using it, so I need to get with the times.
Yes, it's a great new app called Waze.
Okay.
And I say with kids traveling, go high tech.
Go high tech, okay.
That's right. So Waze is an app that allows users to track their route turn by turn. So you just hand your kid the phone and let them sort of track where you're going for themselves. So when they ask the question, are we there yet? They can answer it.
They know
exactly
when they're there or where they are. And you're a big believer in involving kids in the process of the drive, right?
Yes, I think it's really good. It's a great distraction. And the great thing about Waze also is that it's free and downloadable.
Love that.
So it's easy for everyone to access.
And we're looking at some of it now, another free idea you had is the whole license plate game. Now, we grew up playing that as well. You may remember that from your childhood too, but I think that's such a good idea. It's easy and fun.
Yeah, it's low tech and it's old fashioned, and I say kids love games, so use it to your advantage. So one thing that I love is like when kids you just get a pad and some paper and they just make a list of out-of-state license plates that go by, and the child with the longest list wins the game.
There's another fun game that you have, and again, we're focusing on younger kids right now. We'll get to the older kids. Another fun game is, and I don't know what it's called, but where you say a name and then you have to say the next word based on the last letter of that name. How does that game work?
Yeah, I call it the geography name game.
Okay, there we go.
Right, and it's a great way to get older kids involved. And so let's say I say Connecticut, then you say a location that begins with the letter that ends
like, could it be
Connecticut.
Tallahassee, or does it have to be a state? Or
any location. Yeah. And it's just a great game to play. It's a great memory game, great geography game. And people are always saying they don't teach geography in school, so it's a good way to do it in the car.
Good educational way to learn.
Exactly.
All right. And what else have you brought here?
I say with kids, toys, toys, toys. It's one of my best weapons with my kids, especially at their age, 2.5. So all you do is just get yourself a goodie bag, and you just go to the dollar store and you just stock up on toys. And so depending on how long your trip is, whether it's a half hour or an hour, you just let them go in the goodie bag and take one toy per half hour or hour. And so they have something to look forward to.
Love the dollar store idea.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend a fortune. All right, now what's this mat for?
Stop and relax. With every trip, I think relaxation is really important for kids and for parents. So let's say you stop at a location, you've got your football, Dad can throw around the football with the kids, and here you've got your yoga mat so Mom can stretch.
Great idea, because a lot of times our kids act up because they're bored, but they're also restless.
Exactly.
They want to get the energy out, so let them blow off steam. Maybe everyone's happier when they get back in the car. Maybe they even nap. Can you imagine?
Oh, that would be so wonderful.
Notoya, excellent ideas. Thanks so much. And you have to check out her blog. It's tripletsintribeca.com. Lots of great ideas like this and so much more. So thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we still have a lot more to get to this morning. The conclave to elect a new pope about to get underway, and so is our special coverage. It continues.